I don't know what my type is anymore, but all I know is that they're black. That's the one thing I know. I don't know if they're a good girl, bad girl, if they're a virgin, if they're a hoe, if they're... I don't know what they are. I'm a bit confused. But all I know is no matter what they are, they're black. They're black.
Every time I get hit with the what's your type question, I always say I don't have a type, because I don't. I really don't. But I know who I would date or marry and who I wouldn't date or marry, if that makes sense. Like, to put it in the best way possible, I'm for the minorities. You know what I'm saying? For the POCs, I'm for this group over here. I'm not for the majority. I'm not. And I mean that in the most, I ain't got shit against y'all, I just don't see myself dating or marry y'all way possible. Like, I'm Latino. Of course I love Latinas. I love them to death from anywhere. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are wonderful, wonderful women. All women are beautiful, truth be told. But y'all have my heart. You know what I'm saying? We got that little connection. Same thing with black women. I love black women. And it's funny because every time I date a black woman, they're always like, please tell me I'm not your first black woman. Like, I don't ever want to be someone's first black woman. And I used to ask, like, why is that question brought up? Because it gets brought up. And, you know, it has to do with this whole fetishization of black women and things of that sort. And I just want y'all to know, don't worry about it, sweetheart. This ain't that. This ain't that. I love y'all. I'm a vet. I'm cool with y'all. Like, it ain't none of that. And same thing really with any minority group in this country. So that's why I say I don't have a type. I just know my preference. But I don't have like a physical type. Like, I don't have certain traits physically that I'm looking for. Minorities and everything, these more ethnic groups come in all colors, shapes, and sizes, all curly hair, straight hair, you know, fair-skinned, darker-skinned. It don't matter to me. I'm cool with all that. I just, like I said, I don't really have a preference for the majority. Like I said, I don't have anything against y'all at all. Even though some of y'all be tripping. And y'all have to acknowledge y'all be tripping. You have to acknowledge that. Some of y'all be tripping. But I just don't see myself ever dating or marrying one. That's just what it is. So that's why I say I don't really have a type. But I know what I go towards.
I've been making my fiance coffee every single day for probably over 2 or 3 years. And she never finishes it.
How much of the coffee are you gonna drink?
All of it.
What a liar.
You know, and I used to get annoyed. I used to be like, you know, I put so much time and effort into making you this coffee and you drink 2 or 3 sips.
She did bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rate this, maybe she drank like, what, 15% of this? Pretty poorly done. That's okay.
But over time, I realized that that's just not what it was about. Every morning, I'd make her coffee, I'll bring it up, and I give it to her, and I see the brightest little smile I've ever seen. It's the perfect way to start my morning. It engages us with each other. I get to see that beautiful little smile. So at the end of the day, who cares if she only drinks a few sips? That smile's worth it.
Guys, when I met my future wife, I said, this is probably a wild DM to send at 7 a.m., but I'd probably die for you. Dog, I'm gonna do it. I'm marrying her. My life is for her. You know why? Look at that little pout. The power she holds, dude, she doesn't even know. She doesn't even know how pretty she is. The other day, she goes, I'm probably an 8. Homie, you're a 57 out of 10. What are we talking about right now? Also, we look great together, by the way. Just thought I'd comment.
This is what I really don't understand about y'all, man. Y'all really ignorant as a motherfucker. Yes, I've been with other women before, not just black women. That don't mean that I can't love black women. That don't mean that I'm lying when I say I love black women. That don't mean that, you feel me? Y'all trying to say it's clickbait. I'm not really into black women. My kid's white, whatever. That don't mean a damn thing. I've always been into black women, but obviously I've been with other people too. I've talked to other people too, not just black women. I've been with white women. I've been with Latina women. You feel me? I find white women attractive sometimes. I find Latina women attractive sometimes.
I'm not even into Asian women for real, but I find Asian women attractive sometimes too, yo. I don't only find black women attractive, but majority of the time, yes, I find black women attractive. Black, like, y'all not finna keep playing in my face. Y'all finna get beat the fuck up. Y'all keep playing in my motherfucking face, because just because I haven't strictly only been with black women don't mean that I'm lying to y'all or I'm trying to keep up with the trends. I've always liked black women. Go look at my last video. I used to wear do-rags and shit when I was like 11, 12 years old. I've always been like this. But yes, I've been with other women before. Y'all finna stop playing in my face for y'all get beat the fuck up. Don't play with me. Woo.
To answer your question, I love black women with all my heart. But may I ask why you're asking that kind of question like that? Because if you went to my page, you'll know that I do black women appreciation posts for 4 years. And the reason I do those posts is because black women not only are the groups of people that I, as a white man who have a preference, prefer to date them for multiple reasons, but also due to the fact that black women are the most hated and the most mistreated human beings as a group of people, not just in the USA, but all over around the planet. I love black women so much for many reasons. They're very gorgeous, very beautiful, and have flawless skin in my opinion. Like I've mentioned before, especially dark-skinned black women, and I'm more into them, but also due to their personality traits, which is more important, they're loving people, they're emotionally strong people, because due to the fact that any types of negativity and BS are those things they don't tolerate as much as I don't tolerate it either. They're family-oriented people, and black women are the groups of people who stand up, they defend, and protect others. Because black women believe in doing what's right, and they stand against what's not right. And that's who and what I am as well. Also, if you know me very well, you'll know that according to my girlfriend history, most of the girlfriends I've dated in the past are black. And like I said, that's what I prefer. And I'm happily taken with one right now. And my girlfriend is a black woman who I've also known since high school. Also, when I was 20, that's when I got the black girl magic. And I love it. It's actually real. And I have no regrets having this black girl magic on me. I'm going to respectfully ask you that you get to know me first and take a look at my page to see who or what I am first before you ask that kind of question. That's all I'm going to ask you. Just saying. I'm a black woman. That is why I feel you are pretending. That doesn't make sense, nor does it answer my question. So you're black and a woman. Big deal. What does that got to do with anything? Because case in point, what does you being black and a woman make you think or believe that I'm pretending to like black women, although that accusation is false, while I'm genuine at the same time, although I've already explained everything to you? Please make it make sense right this minute, please.